NK cell response to viral infections. An important function of our immune system is the capacity to distinguish between self and non-self. This distinction between self and non-self is made at the cellular level. On the surface of cells, there's an array of proteins that are displayed for the immune system to see. Immune cells, such as natural killer cells, or NK cells for short, can see this display of proteins on the cell surface. When they recognize something is wrong with these cell surface proteins, such as the presence of a non-self protein or the absence of a self protein, NK cells are activated to kill these cells. Let's look at an example of this in the case of viral infection. When viruses infect cells, they can alter the proteins displayed on the surface of the cells. Different viruses may upregulate or downregulate the cell surface expression of different self proteins depending on which cells they can infect. For example, the major histocompatibility complex class 1, or MHC1 for short, is a self protein expressed at the surface of every cell in your body. Some viruses reduce the expression of the MHC1 protein on the surface of the cells it infects. Because this important marker for recognizing self isn't there anymore, the NK cells are activated to kill the infected cells. Other viruses may induce the expression of proteins, mostly viral proteins, that can be transported onto the cell surface of the infected cells. In this case, it is the unusual presence of a foreign, non-self protein at the surface of the infected cells that will be detected by the NK cells. In the end, the result is the same, whether the NK cells are activated by the lack of a certain self protein or the presence of a non-self protein, the infected cell will be killed, limiting the propagation of the viral infection.